Hey, you guys, the rain stopped and the sun is starting to come out a little bit. Oh, it's the middle of the day. It's been raining here. Oh, we got a couple of inches, I think. And I am so excited to see that my pansies and violas are opening. Oh, everything is so happy that spring is here, just like me. Oh, look. Oh, those, you guys, are daffodils down there. I don't have luck with daffodils. I really, every year, I think that there's hope, and every year I'm shocked if I even get one daffodil to blossom. But I get lots of these blooms, and I know it's a soil pH thing, and I'll pay attention one of these days. Right now, I just love that they come up everywhere. All those are daffodils right here. And these are these wonderful, tall, dark orange daisy type of things. Oh, I just love them. I planted them and spread them around my yard. I took seeds from my last house and brought them here and started plants and spread them around the yard so I could have some of the same flowers I have in this house that I had in my last house. Things are coming up. Oh my goodness, and look at my coral bells just spread everywhere. That used to be just one or two plants, but they took over, so that's going to be fun to see what happens there. There's some more of those orange daisy things. More daffodils that, who knows, we might actually get flowers this year. So every year I get more of them, they come up, they get stronger, they get more buds, but then, I just don't see flowers after that, so we'll see. These, I leave my perennials, most of them anyway, up all through the winter for that winter garden and for the, the birds and bees and all the things that like to habitate around here. Mice and I don't know, chipmunks. So things are starting to look green, you guys. Oh my goodness, look at all the buds on this bush. Oh, is it coming in a focus? Let's see, maybe if I do one of these. Oh, I don't know. Can you tell I've been painting today? Anyway, this is a lilac, and these are all lilac buds. So I'm expecting that this bush is going to just be full of lilacs. Oh, I hope you can see this stuff. I can't tell because my camera thing is cracked and it's foggy out. And yeah, there are so many buds. Oh, these are all my irises are coming up. Oh, I'm so excited to see that. Oh, and this is one of my favorites. Whoops, I wasn't showing you. I was too busy looking at it myself. This is a geranium, I believe. Yeah, it's called Roseanne. I love it. I have another one right here, and it spreads all around, fills all up, and it has these beautiful purplish flowers. Most of my perennials actually are. I have a lot of blue and purple in my garden. So, yeah, I love Roseanne because the foliage smells so wonderful. Oh, I just love seeing the things coming up. It's been too long. All kinds of things coming up here. Let's see if I can find something else. Well, this looks exciting, but it's going to be a while for these to come up. Whatever it is, it's very happy, isn't it? He likes being here. And these are the coral bells that are just going crazy everywhere. I had something else go crazy too. My sweet William, where's that? It's over here. Are you guys getting seasick and dizzy? Where is it? It's over here. There's all my sweet William. I think it's called Sweet William or Blue Bonnet or something like that. But it's over here by the rock and it's over on this side. and it just seems to be showing up. That this is one of, I had 3 plants. This is one, and this is another, and the other is in here. But then I have all these new babies coming up. Lots of baby ones. They're over there, coming up over there. So I'll be able to spread those around. And they have beautiful blue and purple flowers too, so that's great. Lots of things coming up. So it's so great. And I love seeing this little guy. Oh wow, so he's, let me stand next to it. Let's see, that is like 3 or 4 feet tall now, and that is a plum. It used to be a tiny little sprig that was part of my husband's father's tree. So we got a piece of it from the yard and brought it to our house, and yeah, that's moved with me too. Look at all the irises coming. Oh, there's just so much to look at. It's so exciting. All my herbs are coming. This is a spearmint. This is a spearmint according to my tag. I have spearmint. I have lots of those kinds of herbs in here too. Other mints. I forget where they all are, but yeah, lots of things coming up. Clover. We got to feed the deer too. We got to give the deer lots of things to eat so that they leave my flowers alone. Oh yeah, this is one of my white phlox, a tall phlox, a phlox that gets, like 6-7 feet tall and has giant white blooms. Davidii, phlox Davidii, Davidai, something like that. Oh my, yeah, gotta be careful this time of year that you don't take stuff up by the roots. Wow, so nice to see everything coming back. Oh, I have some Melisphila lemon balm. Lemon balm, you guys. That is going to make a wonderful tea. So it's nice to see my lemon balm is back. I'm doing great. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's always quiet out here. And I I don't want to disturb any of the wildlife. That's crazy. Oh, let's see what else we got. Oh, look at, there's some irises popping up. Irises are everywhere. Some more irises. These are a bed of irises that I have here for friends that can come over and grab them. So if you stop by, I'll ask you, hey, you want some irises? I got them ready to go. I'm always ready to share. So this is a really fun plant too. It's called rose something, rose campion maybe? I forget exactly what it's called, but it was a transplant from somebody's compost pile. They were throwing away their plants, and I was visiting their house, and they said, oh, we don't like them, they're invasive. They're taking over everything, so we dug them up and we put them in the compost. And I took some, and I grew them at my other house, and sure enough, they spread around, but I don't find them invasive, but that's because I usually give them lots of space. But anyway, then I moved them over here, took seeds, I made babies, so these are going to be something wonderful to see this summer, these pink things. And this is going to be fun, that I transplanted here last year from another spot. And these are foxtail something or others, foxtail lilies maybe, foxtails, and they get really tall too, like 8 feet tall. Their flowers, their spikes of flowers come out, and they're probably 8 or 10 feet tall. So it's kind of fun to see them as little babies now. We'll watch them We'll watch them grow. Yeah, so I transplanted them last year from a spot that wasn't sunny enough. And so I put them around the property in several places so that hopefully one of the places they will find a happy home and really go crazy. I'm going to take you down here and see what else is coming. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at the things. Oh, here's some more of that foxtail lily right in here. There's another one right in there. And this is more of that dark orange daisy thing that's going to be coming. And oh, look at all the iris babies. All irises. How great is that? I'm looking around to see what else I can show you. We'll walk through this garden bed. Oh, there's some more of those orange things that aren't here yet, but they will be. And my bush, that's called Date Night Crimson Red, I think it's called. Well, here's the thing. Let's take a look. Date Night Crimson Kisses. Oh my gosh, is that not a great name? It's just a baby. It's just a baby. It's about, oh, I don't know, 2 feet tall. 2 feet tall. It's doubled in size from last year. I think this will be the 3rd season with it, and hopefully I'll be here for the day when it's big and beautiful and mature, and it will be 8 feet by 8 feet. And when it blooms and has those crimson red flowers, I hope I get to see them. Okay, let's see what else is going on over here. Oh, this is the big mother plant to that white phlox Davidii. So this, I actually have a fence around it to stop the deer from eating it and to hold it together, because in the summer when it is in its peak, this plant is 8 feet tall, and I would just hate for it to like split down the center or something like that. So I support it with fencing, and it protects it from the deer. I also like to plant other things around it to protect it from the deer. Like right out here next to it, I'm looking down to make sure I don't step in something when I go over here. I have a bunch of, looks like lilies coming up here, and they'll help protect this side of the plant from the deer. So that's what I like to do so that everybody gets to eat. I get my flowers, and the deer get to have their things. I just guide them. I plant lots of things for them, and then I protect things by distracting the deer to another area, or putting up some fencing, something like that. Oh, I'm getting all distracted because, oh, I'm just so happy being in here looking at all this allium. I'm uncovering it here because I don't even know what it is, but it's obvious it's some allium. And if I don't get a fence over here, the deer will chomp that right up. Something wonderful is growing right there. I have so many different things because I plant from seeds and I scatter, and it's always a wonderful surprise. But yeah, so that looks like some sort of allium. I probably planted it 4 years ago. I don't even remember. So it'll be fun to see what that is when it comes up. And these things I love. Look at this. This is a stump. So when there's rotten wood that we can't use to burn in the house, I say, hey, put it in my garden. And so I get these stumps in my garden, and I get to watch nature happen, and I get to enjoy them for my little art things. But look at the cool life. That is so neat. So here's another one. It's got lots of cool things growing on it this year. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it, love it. All kinds of things coming. Whew. Everything is so wet. We've had a couple of inches of rain. Oh my gosh, I've got such a giant patch of phlox in here. These are purple phlox coming, and it's all out here by this stump too. It's all purple phlox. More of my irises. I guess you would call this a woodland garden, hmm? Oh, look at these beautiful little things. look at those. Look like grape. What are those? Grape. Something. Grape something. Grape hyacinth? No. Grape. Oh, somebody must know what that is. I'm gonna show you. It was a bulb. It was a bulb. I don't have good luck with it because the chipmunks and the squirrels, they dig up my bulbs, and they get a lot of my bulbs. Oh, good. I've got some catnip growing in here. Another one of those herbs perennial herbs that comes back and spreads around. But oh, the kitties love the treat. They love their. I got to be careful taking away too many of these leaves because we could still get a frost. Every night for the next week, it's going to be in the 30s here, the temperature. So we are still cold. Even though we had some beautiful weather a week or two ago, we were in the 80s. Oh, look at this. This is bee balm is in here. Bee balm. This one is a raspberry and it smells so good. Monarda, right? It's a Monarda. I have a couple of them. They get eaten by the deer too, but I always manage to have patches of them around. But I love this raspberry colored one. It smells so great. Whenever you brush by it, a lot of my flowers I have just for that, just for their scent. Oh, look, things are growing under here. Well, it's going to be a surprise. Every year it's a surprise to see what's doing well and what's going to... Oh my goodness, what is this? This looks like... I don't remember planting flowers here. That looks like a onion. So it's either an allium flower or it's onions. Oh wait, there's some more right there. Oh, I must have planted something all along the edge here. There's 3 or 4. Well, we'll just see what's going to happen. That's always fun. Okay. There's our garden visit. Hope you enjoyed it. I already showed you Crimson Red over here. I don't know if I showed you what's behind her. Okay. Go have yourself a great day. Bye.